Good morning, friends. Today is Monday, September 26th. My name is Marissa Coleman. I am a first-year second grade teacher in the Pacific Northwest, and this is a couple days in my life. Hey guys, so it is 6:50 in the morning. I had a really fun weekend. We had a lot of sports going on, just a lot of hanging out with my family. It was a really nice weekend. I am here really early today because I was able to plan my week yesterday, and then I need to print and make copies today and put up some anchor charts and go through the stuff from a study that I'm participating in and some other things that I just really need to catch up on. So I'm here really early. I'm also going to leave and go to the dollar store when it opens at 8 o'clock. So I can pick up those like sugar pumpkins and a little jar for points that our class is going to do. If they have one lesson a day is all I'm asking, where they've got really good behavior, they'll get the point for that day. And we're gonna try and just get like a certain number of points before the end of October so we can have our Halloween party. So I gotta go grab that. But yeah, I'm excited to be here early. I love being here early on Mondays so that I can feel ready and prepared. So let's go in and get started. Hey guys, so I've gotten a lot done this morning. I put up our anchor charts for science, social studies, and ELA. For ELA, we are doing a writing project through, I will link it below, but it's an awesome company that lets you create a book as a class and submit it, and then they publish it and send you a copy. It's really cool. I also put up our little incentive thing. I decided not to do the candy because I didn't have time to go to the store. So I just drew it up here, earning our fall party. I'm gonna draw a pumpkin every day that they earn one. And when it's full, they'll have earned their party. Finished all of my copies for the week. All of my centers, the supplies are ready. I will show you those once we are in motion with that and feeling good about them. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is go through all of the materials that were sent to me by a study I'm participating in. And then the kids will be here. Feeling good, let's do it. Okay, bell's gonna ring in 2 minutes. I got everything done this morning that I wanted to. I am so thrilled. It feels so good to be so prepared. And now I can get ahead. And this week during my planning, I can be planning for next week. And that way I'm not doing any work on the weekends. Hey guys, so it is now Tuesday morning, September 27th. I didn't end up filming after school yesterday because I was exhausted. I had a couple of kiddos that were completely out of control. Their normal behavior is usually it requires a lot of management, and then yesterday they were just completely unhinged. So I was exhausted, but I started my new math system, and I wanted to tell you about it because it's already working so well. So like you've seen on my board, I split my students into 4 groups: North, South, East, and West. This is inspired by, what is her name? Her name is Shelly. She's a big teacher YouTuber. I will link her channel here below because this was inspired by her and her video talking about how she runs her math centers. So I think I assigned mine like hers. My highest students are North, second highest is East, third is South, and fourth is West. So first, when we start out math together. We do how many days have we been in the school year so far. Soon, once our number gets bigger, we'll start doing a little bit of math with that. Then we will start our system. So I first pull my North and East students to the carpet. They just bring their whiteboard.
and this is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. My South and West students stay at their desks and work on iReady My Path, which is a path specialized for them through iReady on the computer. So they're working on that quietly. I pull North and East to the carpet. I meet with them for 20 minutes. We go through the lesson for the day. They usually catch on pretty quick. Then I send them back to their desks and they work on their independent work. And then when they're done, they get on the computer. Once I send them back to their desks, I pull down South and West and they bring their math books. So they bring their math books down to the carpet and I meet with them for 30 minutes or however long it takes, up to 30 minutes. And then if we finish early, they go back onto their computers. But then I go through the lesson with them. But with them, I go through all of the problems from the independent work as well, because they need that level of support right now. I have a very wide spread of students with their math abilities. So I have to make sure each of my students are getting what they need. So it worked so well. Because when I was doing whole group, we're only in like the 4th week of school, but when I was doing whole group before this, I had so many of my higher kids complaining that they were bored, and so many of my lower kids were completely lost and just not even paying attention. So whole group instruction with my class was not working, and this is working. So that'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have no computers. I meet with each group individually, so North, South, East, and West, so students are getting even more direct, individualized instruction. And then while I'm not working with a group, the other groups are taking turns either working on independent work, and I've scheduled it so that, I gotta go. Okay, I don't remember where I left off, but Tuesdays and Thursdays, I meet with each group individually. And while they are not working with me, I've scheduled it so that my lower groups are not doing their independent work without meeting with me first. But my higher groups are. So they will be either meeting with me, working on independent work, or doing their fact fluency. And I'm going to be teaching them how to do Tuesday and Thursday rotations today, because it is a Tuesday. So yeah, exciting. So this week, we have our first field trip. So I got a grant last year from the local Abaddon Society. I don't know if that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I got a grant to take my students on a field trip about habitats. So we are going just literally down the road. So we're just renting one bus for 2 hours. We're going down the road to a reserve. I keep saying preserve. To a reserve, a nature reserve. And we're going on a short little hike, having lunch. They're doing a presentation. Then we hike back and we're going to take pictures of the local flora and fauna. So Wednesday, we are going to talk about habitats, and we're going to talk about the habitats that are here where we live in the Pacific Northwest. And then we have the field trip. And then Friday, we will look at pictures that we took on the field trip of different plants and animals. And then we're going to write a response where we draw a picture of one of the plants and animals that we saw, and we write about why it lives here and why it can survive well here. So I think it'll be a really good little 3-day unit thing. So that'll be really fun. So I'm really excited for today. During our ELA group time, during the last hour of the day, we're going to be learning our last pieces of our rotations. So we've learned our word work activities, we've learned our spelling activities. Today we're going to go over our writing, our fluency practice activities, and our comprehension activities. So for comprehension, I'll be using Raz Plus. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but it is a really great website. It used to be like Kids A to Z. I think it's part of that now. But anyway, I can assign articles based on their reading level. And it just asks comprehension questions after. So we'll either be using Raz Plus or ReadWorks, because ReadWorks also has printable pages, which will be great for when the power goes out, because it goes out all the time in the winter here. So we'll be going over our different activities for comprehension. Fluency, I'm doing like a roll and read type thing. So I've created these sheets that have 1 through 6 dice roll pictures, and then it says how they read it, so they can read it in a silly voice or in a whisper, just so that they can have fun, and it breaks up the monotony of just sitting and practicing your fluency passage for 10 minutes. And they can do it with a partner and read every other word, fun things like that. So we'll practice that. And then for writing, it's super simple. I just want them to be putting pen on paper. So I'm just going to be writing one prompt every week, and everyone that is on writing will just need to write a response to that prompt. So it should be pretty simple. We do have Amplify, and I know they have Writing Studio, so I might start to incorporate that. But we also have a separate writing block every Thursday. But for the next 4 weeks, we're going to be working on our book project, so we won't be doing any Writing Studio during our writing for that. So anyway, it's going to be a really good day. So I'm coming in a little bit early. Got a few things I want to get done. Organize our choice time play bins, because those have gotten crazy. It's good. I feel like we're finally there in the place where, like, I'm kind of getting the rhythm of it, and I know what I'm doing, and it feels so good. So if you, like me, have spent 8+ years trying to get into the classroom, it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, let's go inside.
Hey guys, it is now my planning time. I just finished planning, and I planned yesterday for next week, and then I just got all my copies and materials ready. So I am all ready for next week, and it's only Tuesday. So I'm finally getting ahead of the game. Very happy about that. I need to leave here in 1 minute to go pick up my kids from music, and they're gonna come back and we're gonna do a brain break and then jump into our Amplify skills lesson. Then we'll go to lunch. And yeah, so I will check in with you in a little bit.
Hey friends, I'm currently driving home from my sister-in-law's house with my daughter. You can probably see her little face in the corner there. We are driving home. She was at my sister-in-law's house because my husband was at my stepdaughter's volleyball game. And so I went and picked her up after work, and we are headed home. Daddy's figuring out dinner, and then we'll all just chill at home tonight. Today was so great. The kids earned another pumpkin, and they even earned a bigger pumpkin today because there were a couple lessons today where they did a really good job. I feel like we're really finding our rhythm, and it's so much fun. So after lunch today, so after specials, they went to music, and then we did our skills lesson. And then we had lunch, and then we did math. I attempted that math rotation for Tuesdays, Thursdays, but it didn't work out as well as I was hoping. We ended up having to stop and do some whole group instruction, but I think with more practice, we're gonna be able to get it. So it'll just take some time. And then after recess, we finished our skills lesson, the reading portion, and then we did our rotations. We learned fluency, practicing for that. We practiced writing to the prompt, and we practiced fluency writing and comprehension. Then we finished in time to have, goodness child. Then we finished in time to have choice time. And then we wrapped up our day. So it was a really great day. I loved today so much. So yeah. Got a few things to do tomorrow, but I really feel like I'm getting on top of things. It's great. I will check in with you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, September 28th. Today is a short day for the kiddos, their early release. We have library today, and today is the day before our field trip. Our first field trip, my first field trip as a teacher. I'm so excited. So we're gonna do our pre-lesson today on habitats and diversity, and yeah, it's gonna be good. So let's go get started with our day. It's Thursday, September 29th. It's field trip day. I'm so excited. Okay, so I found this baby bag in our closet and I packed it with everything we need. I got bug spray, I got itch stick for stinging nettle, I got toilet paper and hand sanitizer for any bathroom emergencies since there's no bathrooms at the field trip location. I packed my lunch, I packed my water, I have a first aid kit, what else? Extra snacks for kids. Be grabbing an inhaler for one of my students that has asthma. So I think we'll be set. I have my clipboard all ready. I'm gonna wave it quickly. My clipboard has the name tags for all of my parent volunteers and all of my students. I have permission slips for the school, permission slips for the facility that we're going to. I have my group lists for groupings with parent volunteers. I have directions to where we're going for the bus driver. I have my own personal checklist to check off things that we need to get done before, during, and after the field trip. So I think we're set. The kids will be coming in about 10 minutes. We will do our morning work. Then we will take roll in attendance. That's the same thing. Sorry, I'm excited. We'll have morning meeting, and then we're just gonna get ready. Then we'll go to PE. Then while they're in PE, I'm gonna get myself ready, get the parents all set, and then right after PE, everybody's gonna use the bathrooms, and then we're gonna go. I'm so excited. Okay. So, yesterday was a really good day. It was just really busy. It was an early release day. We had a data meeting with my team after the kids left. It was a pretty standard day. Kids did great in math, in library. I love this, guys. I'm having so much fun. I'll try and get some footage of the field trip. Let's get ready to go. I just dropped the kids off at PE. I picked up all the lunches. I've got my full backpack. Headed out front to meet the parents and get all the lunches out there. Let's go. Hey guys, I'm home now, throwing together some dinner for my family. I am exhausted. Okay, so it didn't really hit me until after the field trip. The field trip went so well, by the way. We didn't have any need for first aid or anything like that. Everyone stayed together. We got everyone there and back. It was fabulous. We had so much fun. But then when we got back, the kids were crazy. We did a little unwind time and then went out to recess. Then when we came back, we tried our ELA rotations for the first time. And the kids were nuts. So it went pretty well, but they were pretty crazy, and I am so tired. I am completely drained. So I'm gonna take some much needed chill time tonight, and I will check in with you in the morning. Hi friends, it is Friday, September 30th, the last day of September. I am headed in. Today is picture day, so I'm all dolled up with this top from Shein and this necklace from Amazon. Little chapstick on my face. It's gonna be a good day. I've got a meeting for the equity committee this morning that I'm already a little bit late for because I cannot get in until contract time on Thursdays and Fridays because of my stepdaughter's schedule, getting them to school and stuff. So I'm hurrying in. We've got a busy day. Luckily we have art today, so I have a full hour of prep so I can get some things settled for next week and for the rest of today. I ended up switching picture day times with another teacher because they need to be out this afternoon. So unfortunately I'm not gonna get my picture done in the morning, which stinks because my mascara will probably start running as it always does. So annoying. If anyone has any suggestions for that, please let me know because I'm so tired of it. I mean, you know what it looks like. You see me at the beginning of the day and you see me at the end of the day. So help a sister out. So yeah, I will try and catch up with you during planning time. So I'll see you soon. Gotta run. Okay, I made it. Kids are coming in 3 minutes. Got to my meeting. Got my picture taken. Let's get started with our day. Hey guys, so it is now Saturday, October 1st. Happy October. Yesterday was a really great day. Just super busy, and we got most of our rotations done. I'm gonna have to finish our Friday rotations Monday morning, but that was because picture day threw us off, so we had a late recess. Normally we would have gotten it all done Friday afternoon. I got a lot of good sleep last night, just hanging out with my kiddos this morning. And I'll be filming again soon. Next big thing on my docket is our fall party. Super excited about that. Gonna start planning for that now that it's October. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on my journey of teaching. Thank you for all of your support and your comments. If you liked this video, please hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below if this is the kind of content you like seeing. And hit that subscribe button so you can be notified about all of my future videos. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!